Good morning. These are the slides from class number 2, Thursday, June 4th for geometry class. I'm just going to go through these slides one at a time. I'll let you give them a try and then come back and see how you did. So we started class with this little do now activity, which should be a review of what we did for Monday's class. Give it a try. Okay, now that you've tried, let me show you how to do it. In order to write the equation of a circle centered at the origin, what we have found is that we're going to use the equation x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And all we have to do is replace r with the radius of this circle. Now we don't know the radius of the circle, but we do know that it is a circle with a center at 0, 0, and it passes through -5, 3. So if we use the distance formula to find the length of the radius, to find the distance between the point 0, 0 and the point -5, 3, then we know our r. We know how much the radius is. So the radius equals, let's use our distance formula, -5 minus 0 squared plus 3 minus 0 squared, which is the same thing as 5 squared, 25, 3 squared is 9. So the radius equals 34. So x squared plus y squared equals, we could put square root of 34 squared, but in actuality, a square root and a square cancel each other out. They are inverse operations. So r squared is literally just 34. And that is the answer to the first slide. Moving on to the second problem that we did this morning. Write the equation for the circle at left. Pause the video, give it a try, come back, see what you get. Now that you've tried, let me show you how we went about it. We can see right here that the diameter of this circle is this long. And we can just count and find out it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units long. So if the diameter is 6 units long, we know the center is right here, and the radius is 3. Okay. We also know that the center at this point, we can name this point. This point is 0, 2. So our center's at 0, 2. Equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where h and k is the center of the circle, and r is the radius. So all I have to do is substitute 0 for h. I have to substitute 2 for k. And I need to substitute 3 for r. And when I make all of those substitutions, I will have my correct equation. So let's substitute x minus, instead of h, we're going to put 0 squared, plus y minus, instead of k, we're going to write 2 squared, equals, instead of r, we're going to write 3 squared. Let's simplify. X minus 0 is just x. And 3 squared is just 9. So our answer, or our equation, is x squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 9 squared. I've got a similar problem here for you to try. A circle. Pause the video, give it a try, and then come back and see. So I've gone ahead and I've put the generic equation for a generic circle up here. Let's find our center and our radius, our h, our k, and an r. So our diameter is 6, which means our radius is 3, and our center is here where I've placed the dot, or the point. And we can name this point, the center point. It is 3, comma, negative 2. So our h is 3, k is negative 2, and r is 3. So let's write our equation of our circle. X minus h is 3. Y minus k is negative 2. Please notice you must keep the minus that's here in the formula, and you need to also keep the negative that is here with the 2. You cannot drop either one. You can't drop the minus, you can't drop the negative. Leave them both in. Equals r is 3. Now let's simplify. X minus 3 squared cannot be simplified. Y minus negative 2 is really just y plus 2. And 3 squared is 9. So there's our answer. X minus 3 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 9. The next problem that we did in class was a graphing problem. Take the equation x plus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 9 and graph it on the slide. Give it a try, come back and see how you did. Okay, welcome back. We know that this is k. We know that 1 is k. But this says x plus 2. It doesn't say x minus anything. But we know that x plus 2 is actually the same as writing x minus negative 2. And if we write it as x minus negative 2, then we know that negative 2 is our h. 9 is the same as 3 squared, so that we know that 3 is our r. So we know h is negative 2, k is positive 1, and 3 is r. So now hk is negative 2, 1. There's our hk, our center right there. Our radius is 3. So 3 up, 3 to the right, 3 down, 3 to the left, and let's sketch the circle as best we can. It's a little lopsided, but it's the best we can do when we're sketching. So your circle should have been in the second quadrant, top right or top left-hand corner, with a center of negative 2, 1. Next problem, graph a circle with a center at negative 3, 4 passing through the origin. The circle is passing through the origin. Give it a try, come back and see how you did. Okay, so if the circle is passing through the origin, that means it passes through the point 0, 0. So 0, 0 is a point on the edge. -3, 4 is a point at the center. So if we find the distance between those two, then we will have our radius. So we have to use the distance formula to find the distance. So here's our distance formula. But actually, instead of D, I'm just going to, for clarity's sake, I'm going to make it R, because we know that the distance from 0, 0 to -3, 4 is the radius. So the radius is going to be the square root of -3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 9 plus 16 is 25. So my radius is 5. So if I know that my center is -3, 4, -3, 4 is right here, and my radius is 5, so that would put us here, 5 down, 5 to the right, 5 to the left. So that puts our circle right about there. So what is the equation of the circle you just drew here? Take a second, write it down, come back and see how you did. So once again, if my radius was 5 and my center was -3, 4, well then my equation is going to be x plus 3, make sure that you understand that there's a plus there, squared plus y minus 4 squared, and r squared is 25. So there's our equation for the circle. I hope that was helpful to you. Be sure to reach out if you have any questions or you're feeling stuck, and do that before you try to take your checkpoint quiz. My office hours are at 11:30 Thursday and 11:30 Friday. Have a good weekend.